Get in now with First Alert meteorologist Ray Petelin. Ray, can you finally pronounce the rain over?
The rain is still trying to wrap up, but I have the warnings over and the watch is over. So that's the first step. The rain is going to be over soon. That's still exiting Indiana. You can see Burl, it's lightening up, but East Wheatfield, you're going to have a heavier batch of rain moving through. Bigger batch of heavier rain is just south of I-70, draped across northern Fayette County and extreme southern Westmoreland County. So this is where we have a batch and then a little downpour in Washington or near Washington right now. That's going to start wrapping up. But you can see how these showers are trying to continue to sneak out of here. And that'll be the case over the next couple of hours. Afterwards, we're going to start seeing some fog settle in. So just know visibilities might be on the lower end of things early tomorrow morning. And then once the sun starts to peek through, that's actually going to be one of those situations where it starts to destabilize us again. And that will lift up the moisture that's in the ground and in the air and pop off another batch of rain and thunderstorms, something we could really use a break from. But it looks like tomorrow afternoon, unsettled again. Wednesday, the rain and thunderstorm chances are going to be quite low. So we're going to call it just an isolated pop-up shower, but I'm pretty confident that most of us are going to end up with a dry day on Wednesday. So one of the better setups that we have during this week. But once we get into Thursday afternoon, I think the next batch of rain starts to move in and it becomes more prevalent later this week. Upper 60s for most tonight, so it will be on the warmer side, and that humidity will linger in the air, and that's what's going to lead to our areas of fog. But tomorrow, our temperatures make it into the lower 80s, near average temperatures, but just a degree shy of what you would expect for this time of year. But temps in the low 80s, but still a high humidity level coming in with that. 68 degrees tonight. That rain's going to come to an end where it's still hanging on overnight. Some fog is going to develop, especially with the winds not mixing things up too much. And then tomorrow, after that fog in the morning, we'll lift up some moisture in the afternoon with the heat and humidity, and that's going to touch off some rain and even some thunderstorms, I think, by the time we're getting into the afternoon and into the evening. Now, looking over the next 7 days, you're going to see most of the temperatures in the low to mid 80s. There's not much variability in the temperature, and there's not really much variability in what you get. Some rain and some thunderstorms again tomorrow afternoon. As I told you earlier, Wednesday's more of an isolated occurrence when it comes to the rain and thunderstorms, but they become more scattered on Thursday and Friday. Once we hit the weekend, we're still going to be dealing with some showers, especially on the Saturday side of things. I don't think Sunday's going to be a washout the way things are looking right now, but we will have a few showers to contend with there before we start to dry it up. And those drier conditions try to move in a week from now. Next Monday, the only day without even a small chance of rain in the forecast, the way things are going right now, and 83 degrees.
Saying be patient. We hear you, Ray. Thank you. Getting